Launched in 1913 in East Boothbay, Maine, the schooner Adventurous was designed for adventure by Bowdoin B. Crown and Shield. After a brief Arctic voyage, Adventurous served with distinction for decades with the San Francisco Bar Pilots. In 1952, Adventurous was brought to Seattle, and a decade later became a sail training ship for youth with a nonprofit youth adventure serving countless Girl Scouts with life-changing programs where she was restored to her original gaff-rigged glory and became a national historic landmark. Adventurous has been lovingly cared for with the help of naval architects, marine surveyors, shipwrights, and all who have worked and volunteered in service to her. Today, Adventurous is owned and operated by the nonprofit Sound Experience. Since its inception in 1989, more than 50,000 children and teens have voyaged aboard Adventurous throughout the Salish Sea.
During the Adventurous CTE program, you spend a week going to the Adventurous ship and sailing on board every day. Well, it's 5 days. Then you spend a week overnight at the program, where you spend the whole time sailing and sleeping aboard the ship.
We did have some lessons, but a lot of the work was much more hands-on than you would get in a classroom. We were out in nature constantly.
And it was kind of intense at times, but a really fun and a really unique experience.
Me and a few other students were part of the engineering group, and under him we learned several things about several different systems of the ship.
We learned a bunch of different shanties, and we raised the sails on beat as we sang, and it was a really magical experience, and it was really fun.
Really helpful for people who don't necessarily see college as the path that they want to go on, or don't really feel like they can do that.
It's a kind of historical boat, and they do a lot of very interesting things that are kind of unique to it, but also just spending time even overnight on the water is also something that's kind of a once in a lifetime experience. And I mean, not only do you get that experience, you also get CTE credits through the program for it. I think the combination of the two makes it a pretty good choice.
It's really amazing to get out on the water on a ship that's over 100 years old, especially in our modern age. It's really great to get away from the cell phones, the social media, the hustle and bustle of modern life, and just, go out to an island that's really hard to get to and take a hike and hang out on the beach with your friends. That's just something so simple that's really overlooked in this day and age. And to provide that experience to young people, I really love seeing them connect with each other in a real, genuine way.
Here for them to have a good time, we're here for them to learn some responsibility, and we're here for them to learn a lot of that teamwork. And just how to be a better person in life. I don't know if they're going to go on to be tall ship sailors. One of them probably won't be. But I guarantee that they'll have to work with other people in the future. Guarantee they're going to have to do dishes in the future. So that's an important thing we do here. They're going to have to learn how to speak for themselves and speak up and advocate for themselves. Which are all things that we really need here.
I would definitely recommend this to other students. If you want to get on the water, if you want to learn about a boat, if you want to learn about teamwork.
I would 100% recommend this experience to other students. I had a very fun time. I got to know, I think it's 37 people.
I think it's really fun. There's a great community here. People are super nice. The food's amazing, actually.
Someone who's social, hardworking, and a team player, I guess, I would recommend that.
So many friends and gain so many skills that I feel more confident in a lot of ways now, having done this